Hi guys, thank you for uh, tuning into Battle with Ola once again. I just wanted to talk about a very small or say simple research that I'm carrying out, or let me say exercise or experiment that I'm trying to do. If you know me, you know that I love to do little experiments, DIYs, and I also love to collect data and try to interpret them. I like to understand things, from the point of view of data. So what is the data telling me? So I love that. I love to do that a lot. So what I'm currently doing is that I am making a list of all the cases that I've been a part of since I was called to the bar a few years ago. So I'm doing for criminal cases, litigation for civil cases. Then I am also doing for mediation. Yes, so I'm doing a list, and that way what I want to do is to be able to see if it tells me about an area of expertise. So for instance, criminal litigation, I'm making a list. I already have I've done murder cases, forgery, uh, kidnapping. I've done rape, defilement, unlawful possession of firearms, robbery, and so on and so forth. So the same thing for civil litigation, the same thing for mediation. So I will try to interpret this data, that what aspects of law uh, have I forayed into so far? Which ones did I like the most, or did I enjoy, working in the most? And which ones proved the most difficult, or which ones put me off the most? And then I might, maybe it might be a pointer to what I want to do next in my practice, or it might give me some perspective as to how to carry on. So if you're a young lawyer like me, you can do this, especially if you're already 2 years and above, and you've, been involved in a number of cases. I say this because if you are still under 2 years, you should, and you don't know your area of expertise, the one that you prefer, yet you should just do everything that comes your way, everything you're given, particularly if you're in a firm. You should take everything that they toss your way, within the confines of what is in the scope of your job description and your payment bracket, of course, what they're paying you for to do. So, and then much later, you can begin to determine if you want to niche, or if you want to keep doing everything. You know that general practice is very common here in Nigeria, so it's not a crime if you're a general practitioner. But this is just for people who might want to niche, or for people who might want to maybe just streamline their practice, still general, but to a few areas or a fewer areas of law. So you might get involved in this as well if this is something you have thought of, or probably intend to do. So make a list. I'm just doing it on Microsoft Word. I'm doing it in table form. So what cases have I done in civil litigation, criminal litigation, and in mediation? Then I'll try to interpret it further. I'll try to interpret it further and say that which ones did I like or love to do the most, and which ones did I find interesting, which ones do I want to pursue, as I continue my career. So that's just what I wanted to share. I hope that you find it interesting and very useful. I will see you in my very next video. Don't forget to subscribe to Battle with Ola. To